the floor. So yes, I'm Senta Jevšenak, for those that didn't heard earlier. And today we will be speaking about learning styles. Actually, I would like to thank Daniela because she was talking a lot of things that are now incorporated also in learning styles. But first, let me tell you the procedure of my presentation today. Firstly, I will do just a quick run through the theories of learning styles, but in the spirit of youth work, we will also do a quick workshop at the end. So please do attend. So firstly, I would like to present you the definition of learning styles. So when we are talking about learning styles, we usually come across definitions like learning style, cognitive style, sensory perception, personality types. Those are all the words that are used when describing learning styles. But for this presentation today, I would like to present what learning styles means and also what cognitive styles mean. So the learning styles are complex manners in which learners most efficiently perceive, process, store, and recall what they are attempting to learn. And then cognitive styles are more natural, habitual, and preferred ways of absorbing and processing and retaining new information and skills. So what's the difference? Learning styles are more the strategies of the learners and are perceived more from the learner's perception. And then cognitive styles are more on the perspective of the teachers. But there is not really a big distinction between those two definitions or words that we are using, but just so that you have a feeling that there are many definitions and many types of things that we are using when we are talking about learning styles. So then I will do just a quick historical overview of learning styles theories. They started to develop around 1970s. The first was the Herman's brain domination model. It was a biological model of learning styles. And then we have a lot of them. And for this today session, I will present the most young ones or most recent ones, which are Stacy Mantel's 7 learning styles and the Fleming Wax learning style or theory. So for the Stacy Mantel, she based her learning styles on the Gardner's theory of multiple intelligence, and she describes 7 learning styles. Those are linguistic, logical, spatial, musical, bodily, interpersonal, and intrapersonal. So in linguistics, those that prefer linguistics, they usually read a lot, play with words, like to write, and so on. And then with logical, they play with questions. Our interest is in mathematics, logical things. In young children, we can see that they play with Legos, puzzles, and such things. Spatial, they are very visual and like operate with pictures. They are using mostly graphs, paragraphs, and pictures while they are learning. Musical, they play with sounds. They are known to listen to music during the time they are learning. Then bodily, they need to move while they are learning some things. Intrapersonal are really social, so they prefer to learn in groups. And intrapersonal are usually more inclined to be learning alone. And then I would like to go to the Fleming's WAC theory or WARC theory, which was published in it was published when I was born, so it's old as I am. And it's the most known theory that we are using today. And we are talking about visual. So someone is learning by seeing something, so using pictures, paragraphs. And then auditory, they are using sounds. So they are learning by listening. And kinesthetic, and those are learning by moving. Also, the Fleming's theory was then added another dimension, which is writing and it's writing. So they are writing and moving around with on the paper. So also there is a questionnaire that we can do. I added the link on the here. You can click on it now, or you can click on it later. It's just a psychological test that can show you what kind of a style you are. But I would like now to do a quick workshop with you. This is usually a 45 minutes workshop that we are using to present the pupils, the young people, learning styles, and also it's important for for us that are teachers or mentors or youth workers, so that we can determine which learning styles are better for working with someone or with a group of people that we are doing.